Woke up for the sun bled on the silo walls. Mud on my boots answering nature's calls. Got dirt on my hands, a prayer on my breath. Working this land, cheating my own death. From dirt to dollars, yeah, we're making our own luck. With sweaty diesel, in a beat up truck. This ain't no silver spoon, it's calloused hands and grit. Yeah, from dirt to dollars, and we ain't gonna quit. The bank man laughed, said I was just a fool, planting my dreams against all of his rules. But every planted seed was a promise in the ground, waiting for the rain to come and turn it all around. From dirt to...
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Hard Survival Challenge. Oh, it's been a couple weeks since I filmed, because I filmed a few weeks ahead. That previous pickup we were using, if you noticed in one of the videos, actually a couple of the videos, stuff was constantly falling out of the bed. The logs wouldn't hold in there, fertilizer wouldn't hold in there, seeds wouldn't hold in there. I was doing some stuff off camera with it, trying to get it to work, but I couldn't get it to work. So what I did is I found the exact same truck, well, about 80% of the same truck by a different modding company. No disrespect to the modder of the other truck. He has some awesome trucks. I've used them in the past, but for some reason that one was glitched with the bed. So I'm hoping this one's not going to do the same thing. But it was getting annoying when you're trying to carry stuff and it's falling out. I know we've switched trucks a couple times already because we've had issues, but I have tested this truck in another series that I'm working on for the future. But so we decided to swap that truck out with, like I said, pretty much the exact same truck by a different modder. The cab's different, but there you go. This one is by Diesel Division. Awesome modder. I got a few of his trucks. I'll be using a few of his trucks in another series that I'm working on. And we even got our logo here on the door. So that's pretty cool. But so I just wanted to let you know, anybody who's watched the previous episodes, they're like, wait a minute, that kind of looks like the same truck, but it's not. It's the same make, model, but the cab is different. They didn't offer the big four-door cab in this mod, so. But anyway, back to it. Today we're going to work on, obviously, getting this baled up. It is October, so we're getting closer to selling some stuff. Like I said, I want to hopefully get this harvest one more time before we sell, and cut our grass at least one more time before we sell. So I don't think that's quite ready. I can't tell. So, but we are going to cut this, even though it says 50% fertilized and 57%. Apparently I need to roll it as of thing, and I didn't roll it, and I try to roll it now, and it just screws the grass all up. So if you didn't notice, my money did change a little bit in one of the episodes, and that's because I forgot I was actually I was recording, but I thought I was recording, but I wasn't recording. I bought this, and so So we're going to use this the next time that after we harvest our field, we're going to do our field with this, hoping it'll give our 100%. Getting this series about grass is kind of new to me. I'm trying to go for that, full 100% bonus because being on hard mode, we got to make sure we get every penny we can out of every field we pretty well cut. So, unfortunately, that one is going to be 50%, but I think we can get one more cut out of it before we sell. Maybe. So I'm probably going to go ahead and cut it after I bale this. And then we're going to go for the 100% yield in the next one. Hopefully we'll be cutting that and, like I said, harvesting that before we make our big sell and see how much money we have. I'm still on the fence about keeping that bale trailer. If I can continue to figure out how to use it properly. If you didn't watch my previous episode, it does do auto baling, kind of. I have a mod downloaded to pretty much make any trailer auto loading. So for this series, I'm not worried about the 100% realism effect. I mean, as far as that kind of stuff goes, like auto loading, stuff like that. I try to be mostly realistic, but sometimes it's just we're going to get into too time consuming. So that is not what I wanted to game. Anyway, we're going to get this all get ready to bale all this up and everything like that. And then, so I do want to move a couple things around here before we get started. So actually, you know what? We'll just do that after the fact. We'll do that after we bale. But hope you guys are enjoying it. Don't forget, like, subscribe. That really helps me out. Comment, whatever you want to do. But anyway, I'll let you guys enjoy some music and we'll get to it.
Sunrise burning through the morning haze. Got a 10-acre field and a sun-drenched days. Engine screaming, time to start the game. Gonna stack 'em high, gonna stake my claim. Bales, gotta get the bales. Lift 'em up, throw 'em down, no time for fails. Bales, hear the engine wails. Working down the dust, riding our own tails. Muscles start to ache. Every single stack is a promise that we make. Just and diesel, yeah, that's the air I breathe. Ain't no rest for us, no sweet reprieve. burning through the morning haze. Got a 10-acre field and a sun-drenched days. Engine screaming, time to start the game. Gonna stack 'em high, gonna stake my claim. Bales, gotta get the bales. Lift 'em up, throw 'em down, no time for fails. Bales, hear the engine wails. Working down the dust, riding our own tails. Sweat is dripping, muscles start to ache. Every single stack is a promise that we make. Just and diesel, yeah, that's the air I breathe. Ain't no rest for us, no sweet reprieve. Sunrise burning through the morning haze. Got a 10-acre field and a sun-drenched days. Engine screaming, time to start the game. Gonna stack 'em high, gonna stake my claim. Bales, gotta get the bales. Lift 'em up, throw 'em down, no time for fails. Bales, hear the engine wails. Working down the dust, riding our own tails. Muscles start to ache. Every single stack is a promise that we make. Just and diesel, yeah, that's the air I breathe. Ain't no rest for us, no sweet reprieve.
We got that baled up. What do you guys think we got amount of bales? I'm gonna wait until I get back to the shed here and I'll reveal it. So in the comments section below, if you would take the time to guess how many bales we made this time around for this field. So alright, so I'm just going to park this here. What we're going to do is we're going to use this trailer again, hopefully, auto bale, and then we'll put them like right here. And then when I bale up the grass field again, actually, you know what? We might put the straw bales back here and then save this just for all of our hay bales, because we're going to turn the grass into hay again, obviously, and then we're probably going to have more straw in that field over there. So we'll do straw back here, hay up here for now, and like I said, we'll all sell it together. Anyway, for the reveal on how many bales there was, if my game will cooperate. What the? 67 bales. So that's pretty cool. And so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to get our mower and go ahead and just, I don't know if this field is fully ready to harvest, but like I said, I want to go ahead and harvest it, get what we can out of it since it's only 50%. I could take the roller over it and go ahead and 100% it, as you can see down here. But I don't want to do that for the simple fact that we're kind of wasting what's already here. So rather than waste what's here, why not go ahead and cut it, bale it, get it done. And then, as you can see here, it's 100% fertilized. Then we'll roll it and all that good happy stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get working on that. So we'll just make what we can. It might be 50, might be 70 bales. I don't know what we're going to get out of it. And it obviously ain't going to be our 100 and whatever the heck we got last time. I forget. I'd have to go back and look at the episode. But so we're going to get started on that. Just because we need, like I said, maximize how much money we get. I have plans. Obviously, I've already talked about it. Previous episode, we're going to get a bunker to put back here somewhere to start putting grass in and make silage. It'll probably be over that way. Then we're going to focus on getting a bigger tractor, possibly a greenhouse. We'll just got to see how much money we have. And obviously I want to get a baler, but that's really dreaming there. I don't know if we're going to have enough to pull that off, but I figure out which way this is. Okay, let's go the other way. Here we still have a tree there apparently, which I didn't realize. Also, if you guys haven't commented on that video, let me know what you think about me cutting down a few trees here and there. Also thought about getting the hand planter thing, and back here, since the game for some reason won't let me really build back here, we can maybe look into just manually planting a few trees back here, nothing extreme. Maybe like one pallet of them, and then having them cut down here and there, make a little extra money in between harvesting fields and stuff. So anyway, you guys have seen me cut this field a bunch of times now, so what we'll go ahead and do is turn on the music again, let you guys enjoy that while I cut this field up.
Sun is climbing, gold is breaking gold. Got a story that's gotta be told. Fire up the diesel, hear the engine moan. tractor seat. Side to side, a clean and perfect line. This piece of earth, I'm proud to call it mine. Yeah, we're cutting it down, laying it low, row by row. The summer grass is gold. Gonna rake it up, let the sunshine bake for the hay we make, for heaven's sake.
We got her cut up. Now we just got to row it up. This is going to be an extra long episode, and I know, I apologize, but I want to hit all this as much as possible before we move forward into like November, December, whenever in the heck we decide to cut that or whatever. I'm probably going to pick up all the bales off camera and just stack them over there because I don't really need to show you guys all that. You've seen there were 67 bales of straw done, and then whatever this turns out to be. I'm going to speed up the parts a little bit faster than normal, try to make the video a little shorter, but no matter what I do, it's still going to be a decently long video. I was trying to cut the videos down to like 30 minutes, and I probably could have what the heck did I just do? I probably could have split it into 2 videos, but I wanted to do an extra video this week. You can see it automatically. I was trying to get it to lower without. Doing that so we could put it down without possibly falling over, but oh well. Anyway, we're going to use this machine because I said we want it turned into hay, so I hate to start skipping a bunch of stuff and just coming back when, you know, stuff's done, because I feel like, you know, people think you can do stuff when the cameras aren't watching, you know, and I don't really want to, you know, be accused of all that, because this is a hard survival challenge and I want to make sure you guys see pretty much where all the money comes from, so what little bit of money we have. Hoping that's about to change, though. I think this big sell we're going to do is going to change the course of this farm, so. But anyway, let's get in a little time lapse here, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment.
Sun's beating down, dust in my throat. Another day old, another bill to flow. Thorns turn to straw, the well's running dry. Tractor on its its last leg. Puffing black smoke, yeah. This farmer's life is turning into a joke. Yeah, yeah. Gotta make $1 out of 15 cents. Selling roadside honey and busted up fence. Got my grandma's jam and some questionable eggs. Working these gallows hands right down to the dregs. Found some old hubcaps behind the barn wall. Polished them up, waiting for a city boy's call. That rusty old weather vane might fetch a few dimes. Anything to get me through these hard night times. Gotta make $1 out of 15 cents. Hey, hey. Selling roadside honey and busted up fence. Got my grandma's jam and some questionable eggs. Working these kind of hands right down to the dregs. This ain't the dream I was sold as a kid. Just stubborn pride for everything I did. But this land is in my blood, for better or worse. Gotta make $1 out of 15 cents. Selling my own soul next to this busted up fence. Got my grandma's jam and some desperate bags. Breaking my damn back and wearing out my legs, yeah. Gotta make $1. Sun's beating down, dust in my throat. Another day older, another bill to flow. Thorns turn to straw, the well's running dry. Tractor on its last leg, puffing black smoke, yeah. This farmer's life is turning into a joke. Yeah, yeah. Gotta make $1 out of 15 cents. Selling roadside honey and busted up fence. Got my grandma's jam.
Alright, we got
and some questionable eggs.
tedded up, rode up, whatever you want to call it. Well, we're gonna grab the baler now. I'm gonna bale it all up. I'm gonna speed all this up as fast as possible. That way, the video is not horrible. Alright. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and release an... I think we're just going to go ahead and end this video here. And I will move forward to October 3rd for the next episode. But we'll go ahead and bale up that field. And see how many we got. Collect all the bales, put them away in row. Or roll in the next video. We'll roll that field. And then we'll be ready to pretty well move forward to the final push before the big sale day. So we still got to do some plowing too. So like I said, I just don't want to make these videos 2 hours long. Some of them are going to be 30 minutes long, some of them are going to be an hour long. It's just depending on how much we got to do around the farm. And right now we're doing a lot because I'm trying to get that final big money push before next year. Or either that or right at the beginning of... Hold on a second here. We might change this too. For next year, we might go into seasons. Oh no, we're going to see. Let's see, we got wheat, I think. So yeah, January. So right in January, beginning of the year, we're going to sell, I think, all of our wheat. Probably all of our hay. Like I said, we'll probably just do it all in one episode. So, all of our wheat, all of our hay, and all of our straw. Should be right around straw pellets. That's not what we have. There it is. Yeah, so it's all January, so January will be our big month. So if you can't wait for that, like I can't, go ahead and make sure you subscribe, like, comment below, and let me know what you think about this truck. Great mod. Like I said, check out Diesel Division's Patreon. They got great mods. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Thanks.